So Nolan, I've got to ask, how was the Titanic?
Okay, so I came back with my notes. So, number one, no one told me the ship sank. It really struck me. Number two, what happened to the fiance? Like, no one ever brought him up again. Number three.
Nolan, let's finish this later.
Fine.
The Leo Club is doing their annual backpack giveaway to the homeless. Last year, NHS did such a good job at collecting backpacks that there were very few needed. What is needed is gently used warm hats, gloves, mittens, scarves, blankets, wool socks, as well as tubes of toothpaste, floss, and toothbrushes. These items can be donated in the Leo Club plastic bins around the school. The Leo Club is collecting these items until the end of October.
Millers, don't throw away that perfectly good food in the trash can at lunchtime. Instead, look for the bins that are near the trash cans to collect food items that can be saved for someone else. This can include chips, prepackaged fruit cups, juice boxes, granola bars, and more. Please don't include milk, cafeteria packaged fruit, or items that have already been opened. Thank you for doing your part, Millers.
If you enjoy getting involved in your community through volunteering and service opportunities, Key Club is for you. Look out for QR codes throughout the school to sign up. Tonight, during the football game, you have the opportunity to take pictures with chickens to raise money for the Leo Club. That's right, chickens.
Hello, Millers. Are you having an awesome school year? Everything going your way, except you haven't found a way to impress that certain somebody special that you're trying to impress? Eating a pile of food that your friends put on a tray in the cafeteria for $5, that not doing the trick? That stellar GPA not doing the job? How about being the class clown and winding up looking like the fool? That's not doing the job? Well, I got an idea for you. Go to the football game Friday night. Leo Club, not goat selfie night. We're having chicken selfie night. That's right, chicken selfie night. Get your picture taken with a chicken, then show that certain somebody special how amazing you are. You might even find college recruiters chasing you down the hallways once they find out you have your picture with a chicken. So come to the football game Friday night, support the Leo Club, get your picture taken with a chicken. Doesn't get much better than that.
The infamous Zodiac killer has allegedly been found. Gary Post is accused of being the suspected Zodiac killer and killing up to 30 people from the years 1968 and through the early 1970s. He would send coded messages to the police and FBI. And the FBI just recently decoded some of his gruesome messages. The only problem is that he died in 2018. So I guess we'll never really know. Now let's toss it over back to Brooke with meetings.
Didn't like your picture? Don't worry. Picture retakes will be on October 8th in room 1205. This is also for students who need to take their picture for the first time. If you are getting your picture retaken and you've already opened your picture, bring your original packet with you. Finally, anyone who has not received their original picture or proof of purchase, please see Miss Dean in room 1208. Thank you for tuning into this episode of news.
Okay, now back to my qualms with the Titanic. So you see...
Producers, can we cut this mic to go to lunches and sports, please?
Good morning, NHS, and welcome back to Fine Arts Friday.
This weekend, your marching band has a competition at Center Grove, so you guys should come out and support.
That's true, and that is all the news we have.
Yep, but if you want us to say more news about your stuff, then let us know right here, and also in the credits we will have our email, so yeah.
And now, let's pass it on to our guest artist, the magnificent Kate Hand.
Hi, I'm Kate Hand, and I'm in the Best Show Choir at Noblesville High School, new to mention. I run for the bus steer, while riding I think of a steer. I say a little prayer for you. Well, I guess I started acting around like 4th grade, and ever since then I've just been really interested in theater. I did productions in middle school, and I'm in the current production, High School Musical, go buy tickets, and yeah. Well, obviously making music and singing is one of my passions, but just the relationships I've formed, like my friends, I have so many friends that I've met in show choir and in theater that I'm just really grateful for. Love you guys. So I'm thinking about majoring in theater and minoring in psychology because those kind of go hand in hand, even though it might not seem like it. And maybe I'll become like a theater teacher or a music teacher. I don't know, it's pretty up in the air right now, but something to do with theater for sure.
Wow, her vocal cords sure were vibrating.
That's right, Rylan. All right, that's all we have for this week.
See you next week. Peace out, NHS.
Hey guys, see the biggest trophy? New Dimension won that. My group won that.
Good job, Kate.
Thank you.
Hi NHS, this is Arden Newby.
I'm Blake Dawson with your NHS weekly weather for fall break.
On Monday,
It's going to be cloudy with a high of 80.
on Tuesday,
It'll be pretty much the same.
and on to Wednesday and Thursday.
Still going to be a little bit cloudy and a bit warmer.
Then on Friday,
More clouds and a high in the 70s.
I'm Alden,
And I'm Blake.
and this is our NHS News Weekly Weather.
So since I didn't get to finish, let me go back to number 3.
I don't get paid enough to deal with you.
I don't get paid enough to deal with me either.
Let's read some sports.
Wednesday night, the boys soccer team won their semifinal matches. Good job to Spencer Holland, Palmer Alt, Jake Johns, Drew Cochran, and Braden Dahl for leading the semifinal games. This Saturday, the Noblesville Millers will be going up against Fishers at sectionals at 6 p.m. Go out there and show your support. The girls soccer team won against Hamilton Southeastern 2-1. Shout out to Ava Bramblett, who scored with 1 minute remaining. Come support them on October 9th at their IHSAA sectional championship at Hamilton Southeastern.
NBA preseason is up and running full throttle with multiple games going on throughout the week. The Indiana Pacers played against the New York Knicks, and after a tough-fought game, they lost 104-125. The NBA season starts later this month on October 19th with the Brooklyn Nets playing against the Milwaukee Bucks and the Golden State Warriors playing against the Los Angeles Lakers. It's going to be a great season.
Come out and see your varsity football team's last home football game of the season. Tonight they'll be playing Brownsburg at 7. The theme is pink out, so show your support, Millers.
That's all for sports today.
And by the way, Brownsburg, Butler called. They want their mascot back. Have a great night, Millers.